Jack, real excitement around the place at the moment. Quarter-final of Europe. It doesn't get a lot bigger than this at the moment.
Yeah, I think so. There should be a bit of excitement. We've worked hard to get in the position that we are now. And, like Rob and Ali have been saying all week, we've come to a stage in your career where we don't want to just enjoy playing these big games now. We want to actually go there and try and win games. So, there is going to be a bit of buzz, and I think we need that on the build-up to this week. So, yeah.
You came back into the side last week after your exploits with England, and what a way to come back. 8-try win over Worcester, and not a bad game from yourself.
Well, yeah, of course, most of them from Tank as well. So, yeah, I've been looking forward to getting back with the boys and playing again, all through the Six Nations. So, to come back and to be involved in a game like that was pretty special, and one that we'll remember.
But obviously this weekend priority is Europe, and you won't be looking any further than this game. It's a massive game, and you know the threat that Wasps pose. No,
definitely not. I know everybody says it, but that's what we've really been focusing on this year, is the game that we come up against the weekend. At the weekend, that's the most important game to us. And there's nothing really going to change about that now. We're not looking to finals, semi-finals, whatever, or next game in the Premierships. We're just looking at the game now. At the moment, this is the most important one to us, and there's no point looking past it.
Two sides that really like to attack the game. We score tries, they score tries. It's got the makings of an absolute classic. Yeah,
I think it will be. But the big thing for us is that we need to put our game on them. We need to put our defence on them, and we need to do things that they need to be to cope with. So we need to put them in pressure moments. But the big thing all week this week as well, we've been focusing on ourselves. So for us, that's what we're going to be focusing on.
For you come back on the high of an England performance, but a lot of England players are coming back on highs. You had a great experience there, but you're coming back at the business end of the season, really buoyant, all of you.
Yeah, I think that's because of how hard the team's been working in that international block. In history we've picked up a few good wins in that block with some players being away, but we might have slipped off some of the easier games in the Premiership. So this year we've really pushed home performances and got the wins that we've worked hard for. So it's down to the boys, to be honest, that have worked that hard during the whole season to be in the position we're in now.
You've talked in the past about the lessons you've learned from Europe in general, and over the years the club has slowly built in that progress, hasn't it? And now we're at where we are today, basically.
Yeah, again, it's another stepping stone. A couple of years ago, having the big teams down here playing, we could have said we were just enjoying those games, enjoyed being in that atmosphere. But this year we've really pushed forward, like I was saying before, with wanting to win those games. A couple of years ago, too long down here. This year we had Claremont down here, and we've actually picked up a win. So it's another stepping stone for us, but one that we've worked hard for.
And I know you celebrated like all the boys. That Ospreys game in particular was a pretty special day here at the club.
Yeah, it was very special. I was in the stand watching, but I was on my phone, so I was looking at the other game, and I knew the result before any of the boys and any of the coaches on the field. So a few of us that were watching come down with smiles on our faces. The boys being a bit happy that we won the game and all, but didn't really have a clue that we got through. So when we told them that we were through there, I remember Stino's face went pretty mad, but it was good. It was good.
There's going to be a big travelling tribe going up there at the weekend. They play their part, and I know away grounds this year they've outsung the home support at some places. They're going to play their part this weekend.
Yeah, they do massively. Even the Newcastle game away in the Premiership, it's a Premiership game, but we've got our fans up there to travel absolutely anywhere. So it's a big game for us. We're a very close club, not just with the players but with the fans as well. So to be playing for them as well is special for us.
And obviously, finally from me, this is such a big game. But does your big game experience count for a lot now? You've got players around you that have been in big games as well. People will be looking to you now to step up and turn up, as it were.
Yeah, but players like myself will be looking at boys that have been in a situation before. Jeff Parlin, they've been in some pretty serious finals. Tom Waldron with Leicester and things, Salvi, but those boys have been in some big finals. So to be able to look up to those boys as well that have been in situations like this is obviously a bit comforting as well for myself and other players.